Something is inspiring me to tell you that it's very important that we, in this lifetime, strive to do the best we can to cleanse our bodies for the healing of our bodies. I will start by letting you know that as my own private experience, which is not private anymore now that I'm telling you this, is that when I learned from this book called The Mucusless Diet Healing System, I did learn the importance of cleansing our bodies and how long one has dirtied it. That's how long it will take for one to cleanse it. So, how do we dirty our bodies? How do we pollute it? We pollute it with foods that are not natural. The unnatural foods are the ones that will be damaging our pipeline. We're like a pipeline system. Our veins need to be clear, clean from mucus. And what is this mucus? This mucus is the result of us eating things that are not ideal. What are the ideal foods for us? Fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds with moderation, and eating the fruits and vegetables that are in season. Fruits from the trees are ideal, even more so than vegetables, because they fall naturally, telling us it's a given, it's something for us to freely take. Still, we should ask permission to the tree. I've seen somebody that wanted to take all the fruits from a tree, all of them. I thought that was very, very wrong, because that person did not need to eat all of those fruits in that one day. So, using gluttony or acting as it's the end of the world and we have to eat so much in one day, it's really not appropriate. It's not appropriate behavior. So once I started following the teachings of Professor Arnold Ehret, my life has changed. I now live in a beautiful 40-acre land with 4 cargo trains like this one here through the window. Sorry, there's some squares in the screen of my window right now. But anyways, this is a little better view. But I'll go outside later and do a better video for you. But this is my bedroom window from my trailer. 41 feet long trailer. And then I have 4 more of these cargo trains. And I get to enjoy peace and quietness here. It's just me in the mountains, in the sand. We're starting to grow trees, fruit trees, preferably first. Then we're moving on to a food forest. That's the goal. So thanks to Professor Arnold Ehret and his teachings, I became somebody stronger, healthier, braver. So once my body got cleansed and I lost a lot of weight, not intentionally, I didn't even notice I was losing weight until my ring started falling out of my finger. I didn't really needed to lose weight, but I felt so much better after I did. It was the consequence of eating right. Then my thinking about life and the world and friends also changed. Like I said, I became braver. And so no longer I felt sorry for myself. So that was something that also improved. I also read the 9 books of Annalise Gehring, and she teaches us the importance of not feeling sorry for ourselves. So that is the number 2 improvement in my life. So when those 2 things happened, it was when the changes, big changes, started to happen. I started having my own business. I then started to become more independent, was able to buy my transportation, which I didn't have at the time, was able to save my home that I was about to lose, was able to support my children, my twins, my youngest kids, was able to feel happier, more spiritual, stronger to resist temptations, carnal temptations, was able to recognize people that should no longer be in my life, and was able to keep them off of my life, was able to recognize more errors from others, but why? Why were they erring? Why were they doing the mistakes they were doing? And was able to be more understanding and patient and forgiving, but also stronger to say no. And then I was able to see the world as it is. I was able to see the depth of things. I was able to free myself from religion, from all the things that I used as gains, and including my career and my addictions to thinking that I had to be perfect and successful and somebody to show off or to prove myself in order to gain happiness. When I finally learned to put my ego down, bury it, and once again humble myself. And I say once again because most of my life I had to humble myself. But once again,